Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
I have bad news. Meister Siva is dead.
Her eyes flash with something. Anger, perhaps, or fear.
But... never mind. We better focus on the task at hand.
She looks straight ahead, ignoring you.
I've learned what I need to learn. I need to go to the Nameless Isle.
Well, aren't you industrious? It seems all the riffraff's back aboard as well. Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness.
Yep, let's go.
Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwo can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.
Finally, Act 3. Another 30 to 40 hours of gameplay, hopefully.
Here we are, the Nameless Isle. And here I thought Malady was unimaginative. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend to do with such a power.
Say that power once mine will be mine to wield as I see fit.
That's true, technically. But do be wary of putting yourself first at the expense of others.
Myself always
Those who
come
are
first.
mistreated tend not to bear their condition indefinitely. Remember that. You'll want to hurry now. Divinity is waiting, after all.
What should I expect on the island?
Excellent question. Normally, this place ought only to be known to Godwoken, but judging by the ships burning in the bay, there's been a breach, let's call it. Regardless of who's on the island, all that matters is who ascends. Make sure that's you.
Cool.
The strongest will survive and ascend.
Wow. Why isn't that closed? What? Why is that not closed? Man, this game has so many bugged quests. Good God, look at all those quests. I tried to give it the other one. Nothing. I did help him. I combined it and nothing happened. It was a wreck. It was crap. Quest broke. I don't know what that was all about either. Oh well. This annoys me. This is gonna annoy me. Holy crap.
Gareth greets you warmly. He's oddly chipper. More chipper than you've ever seen him, and certainly more chipper than most people mourning dead loved ones.
I should thank you. I don't know what came over me. Praise Lucian, I had you to put me on the right track.
It was a pleasure to help. How are you holding up?
Not bad. Took some time to think. My parents led good lives. I'd rather celebrate them for the love they gave me than to wail over their loss. Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle, I'll scout ahead, see if I can help locate the council and ease the way. I'll report to you on what I find.
That might not be the best idea.
Nonsense. I just had to take time to renew my spirit. Lucian said, I will refresh the tired and satisfy the weary. Words as true today as when he said them.
Gareth offers his farewell and hums to himself. You recognize the tune, Blessed and Bold, a hymn praising Lucian.
You don't look very divine to me. What excellent question. Regardless, the strong...
We disembark soon. I'll set out first and see what information I might find to ease your journey.
I love the easing of my journey. So what happened to Han? Oh no, he's right there.
I've plenty of fight. So, what'll it be? Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't
Tread
let you
carefully,
down.
my dear. Those are black ring banners I spy on the shore. I studied the tablet that you so generously provided. It showed me everything I need to know about creating a functional Swornbreaker. Once I have that, I'll be free of the Covenant, and free to spend the rest of my days with Mahalli. See those structures further inland? Remarkably like those from the caverns of the Black Pits, aren't they? Should you discover the parts needed for a Swornbreaker, please bring them to me. I'll make it worth your while. Also, you will likely encounter sworn followers of the God King on that island, I suspect. I would avoid combat if possible. Death can be less than final for them, if the God King wills it.
How do I proceed unhindered?
Almira doesn't respond right away. Instead, she turns and gazes intently at the island. After a long moment, she finally speaks.
I sense a familiar presence. The Sallow Man. Yes. He's there somewhere. Likely commanding Black Ring forces. You should seek him out. He's a foul creature, but not opposed to cutting a deal. Beware his underlings, though. If they challenge your presence, pose as a thrall of mine, and you should gain safe passage. My name should still command respect among them.
Thank you. Amaldia. Or Almira. Almira? Okay. There's a lot more books here than I remember. Are there new books?
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
Huh. I can actually grab both of those, huh?
Whatever type of companion you need, I can provide.
I don't know how to reforge that.
Do what you must at this place, sorcerer. I don't want to linger a moment longer than necessary.
Han.
Hello. This island is something else, huh? I'll bet I can find many interesting ingredients here. Of course. Told you I would, didn't I? Sure
Give me more
thing.
stardust.
I'll start hunting that down right...
Quite a journey I've found myself on with you. Is this where it ends, I wonder?
Well, the island edge is quite dangerous. Have any advice regarding how to proceed?
Quite brazen of you to seek favors when we're barely acquainted. I have nothing of that stripe to offer you. You'll just have to fend for yourself against my former comrades.
Former comrades? Who do you serve?
Pursuit of my interests has led me to fall in with some disreputable company in my time. For a short while, one such group was the Black Ring. I know, not something to be proud of, but they let me do as I wished, so desperate they were for aid after the Deathfog cut them down to size. A fine arrangement, until they started preaching about this God King and his infernal covenant.
He snorts derisively.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god, and an army of fools willing to follow him.
Huh. What is this covenant?
It's a sop to all the fools who think that someone will grant them power and immortality in return for loyalty. This God King has caused to make war with the Seven, and the Covenant is how he's gathered his army. They become sworn, as it was put to me, bound to serve, die, and be reborn for the God King for as long as he wishes. Then, at some ill-defined point in the future, they think they'll be rewarded. You should have seen them all, on their knees worshipping a new tyrant just to spite 7 old ones. I got away from them while I still could. Unfortunately, Dallas was waiting to snatch me.
Okay. Tell me what you know about the God King.
There's a clue in the name. He's a god, or something that wants to be a god. Continue to march to the Seven's beat, and I'm sure you'll find out exactly what he is. They're all the same, you know. Tyrants, liars, carrion birds. The best thing would be for them all to destroy each other and leave the rest of us to live in peace.
You're a liar through and through. Why should I kill you right now?
You know why. A time is coming when you're going to need me, and I won't be much use to you if I'm performing self-surgery, will I? Besides, it doesn't matter if you don't let it matter. Black Ring, Divine Order, all labels try to define who we are. As soon as a skin is of no more use to me, I shed it. You ought to try it sometime, Godwoken.
Trade? Nothing new. Real. Island hopper? Dang, that's really far away. Jump.
These bodies have been purged. No ghosts remain. All are purged.
Before you stands a shrine of a particularly strange design. As you approach, you feel it hum with a benign power. It seems to pull you in.
Jesus, how many purging weapons do these guys have? Wait a second. That's a shrieker that got purged.
A Magister. Dead on the beach. What a surprise.
Huh. Nothing? Wow. That's surprising. So, who could have done the purging? The only people that could do purges are, well, me and the other Godwoken.
Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow notched on his raised bow. He falters. A glimmer of recognition crosses his face, followed a moment later by a wry smile.
My Fort Joy savior.
Oh, it's
I never
you!
thought I'd clap eyes on you again. You always seem to catch me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was slaughtered by Black Ring. I'm the only survivor. What are you doing here?
I am Godwoken. Somewhere on this island lies my destiny.
A skeptical eyebrow arches upwards.
You, Godwoken? That seems unlikely. Never mind. There are more important matters at hand. Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can count on my bow in any fights to come.
Wait, do you say Alexander is here?
He nods.
I never thought I'd follow him. Not after Fort Joy. But he won over us veterans, Magister and Paladin alike. He's like a different man, now that he's found the path to divinity. He broke free from Dallas and Breedman's influence, and they tried to murder him for it. Them and their white Magisters. Us loyalists had to stand by his side. The fracturing of the Divine Order, the Voidwoken crisis, multiple attempts on his life. He's let none of it deter him. Now Ascension is within sight at last.
Alright. Come along. Stay close.
He slings a quiver of arrows across his back and nods.
Eyes sharp.
Excuse me, my dear. You have no HP. Please do not ever fight something. Why do these people have no soul? They weren't...
Black Ring. Could they be doing the purging?
Wait, they can purge? I didn't know the Black Ring can purge. I don't think it's them. Can I equip you? No. Is this island just devoid of all life or something? Or devoid of all ghosts and souls? Pretty. I mean, the thing is, I can go over there if I want to. I don't. I want to go over there by walking, not by teleporting. Because I feel like I'm going to skip out on a lot of things if I just teleport straight there. Here's some source for you. Okay, that is the dead end.
As if from nowhere, a sweating warrior appears before you.
You were late, Bowbag. The Divine Order pigs be here at the temple. Kill him.
He points you towards the nearby temple, where a skirmish continues.
You have your orders. Get to it.
Huh. Fight your own battles.
You were with the God King or you were against. There's no standing back here and now. Which is it, scum?
Wow. No, I'll kill you instead.
Comprehension spreads across his face, and he bares his teeth.
I fear not death, for I shall have eternal life. Thou should fear your own demise, for thou...
Ugh. Yeah, because the paladins are helping too, so... If the paladins are helping the order, you know the Black Ring is bad. Journal updates? Oh god. How are you supposed to save him? He is so weak. Why did you give me a level 9? Physical it is then.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, I get to control him. Oh, thank God. God, you deal shit damage. No, Paladin! Why? I don't get AIs and giving people free attack of opportunities. Stop it. Okay. Gotta keep these fucking people alive. But all of these is actually useless right here. Actually, I can give myself that.
Prepare yourself.
Clear mine. I don't want to use source powers. No. I should have just picked the black ring. The order is just god awful. Let's just go over there with you. Okay. Resistant to everything. Great. Cool. Move there. Wait, are you serious? How can he fire and I can't? This makes zero sense. Okay then.
I'm ready.
8,000 physical armor. Oh god. Hey, you're casting source powers. That's not fair. Good, you froze him. This is risky. Nope, don't do that. Just stay there. How do you... Oh.
I'll yield to none.
Please don't move away, thank God. You are the smartest AI ever. Now that's what I call team play. Oh no, she died? It's okay. You did your best.
Breathless, the Magister fishes out a canteen of water. She gulps half of it down, then splashes blood and grime from her face with the rest. She nods at you, a touch wary.
My thanks for your help. But who are you?
I am Godwoken. I have come to this place to fulfill my destiny.
Godwoken? There's only one Godwoken on this island, and it isn't you. I owe you, but it doesn't mean I'll tolerate blasphemy either, understand? Anyway, if you need shelter, look for the Bishop and the rest of my comrades. They retreated north to our rendezvous point. We'll head there once we've tended to our fallen.
Wait, Alexander is here and alive?
Our true leader has returned and united us. It's nothing short of a miracle he's made it this far. He's dodged assassins more than once. Now it's our holy duty to safeguard him until he becomes the next divine. And that means putting these Black Ring devils to the sword.
What are the Black Rings doing here?
Isn't it bloody obvious? They're destroying the sacred temples and killing everyone in sight. If I were you, I'd get out of the open as soon as possible.
Okay, why do people believe there's only one Godwoken? It makes no sense. If the definition of Godwoken is that a god chose someone to become powerful, and there are 7 gods, wouldn't it make sense to have 7 Godwokens? I'm just saying. These people are stupid.
The altar stands before you, flecked with moss and the cracks of age. An ant crawls across the surface, dipping in and out of the inscription that's engraved on the rock. In honor of Ralik, first of the gods and patron of humanity.
Kneel before the altar, whispering a quiet prayer to your god. Perhaps here, his own people, in his own temple, you'll be able to talk with him.
As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you shift. You open your eyes to a courtyard with wooden targets and practice posts scattered about. A man stands in the center of the court, his face turned towards the sun, his eyes wide open. He's old, grey hair matted against his skin, but you still recognize him, Ralik. He doesn't look over as you approach. It's only when you're standing right beside him that you see that his eyes are clouded and grey as his hair. He is completely blind. "Go, Godwoken," he croaks, a faint smile on his face. "Go and do your duty." The vision fades, and you stand once more in the shadow-speckled glade of Ralik's temple. Looking down at the altar, you see a faded symbol for the sun carved into the rock. The altar stands before...
Huh. Was I the first to do that? Interesting. No, these are just purging ones. Okay. Summoning, of course. Lore Master 5. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna use it, but wow. This is the only one, I think. Yep, let's get that. My spells can now crit. Yay. What's my crit chance? 9%. Now crit chance actually matters. So. Wait, so every wit is 1% crit chance? So this gives me 10 crit. 10% crit chance. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I should start using this on myself now. Black Mirror. Well, it was a main quest item. It's not going to get thrown away. Actually, I'm not so sure on that. So, let's take that back. Woo, 5 skills for me to take. Very nice. What, oh, what do I want? Wait, 800 physical damage? How much is a fireball? 1,000. Holy crap. This is actually good now. Wait, why do I have infect? Where did that come from? Huh. Curious. Holy crap. 3,000 damage? That's insane. 300 damage. Times 25. That's about 7,000, about 9,000 damage right there. Oh! Oh! So good. Okay, anyways. Any other thing I want to put in Geomancy? I could take Fossil Strike. Contamination is good too. How far is this? Oh, that's really far. Okay. 800 damage, 900 damage, but oil. 800 damage, but blind. Huh. Clear surfaces and clouds in area, too. That's pretty good. Let's move that back 5 slots. I'll take that. How far is this? Are you telling me I can just throw dust at every enemy in this range? That's pretty good. I can't wait to use that on my other character. Okay, let's see. Aerial Surge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How far is Blinding Radiance? Nope. Way too short. What about Superconductor? It's pretty far. From here to here is not bad. The pluses are like extended range because I'm on high ledge. But if I'm going to take a 3 cost, I might as well take Dazzling Bolt. Well, Hydro. Is there any 2 cost Hydro that I want? Nope. That's also gonna have to be 3 cost. Well, here, any 2 costs I want? I mean, the corpse explosion area is not terrible. But every time I explode a corpse, I'm not gonna have source afterwards, right? So this is gonna have to be a 3 cost too. Oh. What about this? Yep, that's far enough. Okay. Now we got 3 slots. Is there any 3 cost ability I want here? Not particularly. A wall could be nice though. But we'll see. If this doesn't pan out, I'll try a wall. So that's the 3 cost ability that I'll take there. How far was this again? It's okay range. Better single target than multi-target. This have to be this, obviously. No question. Fire beam is ooh, that fire beam. Oh my god. I can't wait to play as a full-fledged source. Oh, so much damage. Okay, save. Okay, let's do this. See, the problem with summoning, by the way, is this, right? You have so many like useless abilities that you rarely ever use. I don't know why infusing your demon with curse base elements just makes it cost 2 instead of 1. This means you can only do it once per battle unless you suck source from something. It makes no sense. This should be 1 cost in source, not 2. But what do I know?